Wagwan, my dear family, I hope that you're fine and fantastic. Welcome to my other channel. Guys, let me tell you something. I am on the road to 1K subscribers in this channel. Kindly take me to 1K. Take me to 1K subscribers. And I want to take this minute to thank you all that are always here to watch my content. Thank you so much for your view, your comment, and your like. It's because of you that this channel is gradually growing. Thank you so much. There are so many things, so I don't know what to say. I don't know what not to say. Number one, I've heard. I don't know whether you've heard. Please, come, let's have a conversation. I've heard Matiko has backslided. Have you heard that? Matiko has gone back to taking liquor. He has relapsed. Guys, I was like, is this the truth? I've been trying, by the way, to get some receipts here and there, but I've not been able. But once I get them, I'll attach somewhere, either in this video or in another video. So let me tell you, my people, alcoholism is a very big disease. It's never easy for a person to drop addiction. It takes time. It takes a lot of effort. It takes a lot of decision. If you are the victim, it is up to you to ensure that you take that first initiative. Let me tell you, I told you some matters in my other channel when this issue with Matiko came up. I told you, most of these naysayers confusing people that are getting help from their family. And the reason is because they are always up to no good. This guy Matiko was picked and first was identified and picked by David Jr. Through his subscribers, this guy was taken to rehab. The other day, someone went to rehab to rescue him. That is what they said. They said he was admitted as a mental case. And if I remember very well, Ernest said the doctor told them if Matiko goes back to taking alcohol, he's gonna lose his memory because of the treatment that he has been undergoing. People were too fast to judge David Jr. Subscribers were too fast to send their contribution and say, oh, go, rescue Matiko. Let me tell you, this guy, when you look at him, he did not complete his rehabilitation sessions. And if it is true, he has gone back to taking alcohol, it is so sad. It is so sad. I can imagine the people that donated towards the rehab. Rehab here in Kenya is very expensive. It is over 200 Ks. A good rehab. Forget about this, grassroots rehabs that don't have specialists. We are talking about a rehab like the one that he was taken. The money that was spent there is a lot. And if this guy has really gone back to alcoholism, then there's a big problem. There is a very, very big problem. And you see, the guy had transformed. He had transformed. He said he wanted to start boda riding. Why did you people not go and buy for him a motorbike? The naysayers, why did you not mobilize your subscribers to buy Matiko a motorbike? You know, guys, an idle mind is the workshop of This guy is a person that is surrounded by people that take alcohol. And this guy, maybe he's lonely. And therefore, he may decide to go and start redoing his old habits because of so many reasons. Just imagine all the effort that was put, including the naysayers subscribers that send their money to ensure the guy comes from Nairobi. Have you actually helped the guy? Or is it, from the frying pan to the fire? This guy is like he has come from the frying pan to the fire. Boom! My people, it is so hard. I don't know what you think about this first part of this video. Kindly drop your comment and tell me what you think. Who is going to rescue Matiko? Who is going to ensure this guy does what is expected of him? If he has gone back to taking alcohol, will he go back for the 2 clinics? Will he? Do you think so? Do you think he'll go on taking the medication? Or maybe even they have thrown the medicine. Who knows? So drop your comment. Let's have a conversation down here. Let's move on to our lady Passy. It's Passy. Word on the street is that her children are not going to school. Chemicals, turbo vanille, and the likes. Where are you? Do something. I said something, and I'll keep on repeating it. If you're a sponsor to anyone, I know most of you watch me, and you're sponsors to various people. If you're a sponsor to any person, whether they are in Kenya, whether they are in wherever, whichever the country, please teach them how to fish. Don't give them the fish every day. I said it. Anytime Passy would come and do a live stream, let's talk, they would give her a lot of money. Both as super chats and M-Pesa money. I'm not saying it is wrong. It is not, by the way. But why would you not encourage this lady to do something? Maybe start a business. Do farming. Because the money was there. Why have you suddenly dumped her? Why? She's stuck. The children are not going to school. And remember, these kids, they had sponsors. The naysayers came out and incited Passy. Passy, drop Madam Julie. Passy, drop Trenchtown. And she did. Because she saw life in London. That is how we say it here in Kenya. Life in London. You know, when we say that, it means life is so good, sweet, no hustle, no bustle. You just enjoy. You just sit and sip your juice and someone pays your bills. That is what Passy had seen. Little did she know. There's time for everything. Now the money has run away from her. What is she going to do? The kids who are used to going to a private school. You can imagine getting your children from a private school back to a public school. By the way, you all know, by now you all know I'm a teacher. Of course, I'm a teacher in a public school. And that does not mean that a public school is not good. But there's a difference between a public school and a private school. There's a lot of exposure in private schools as compared to public school. Myself, I'm a teacher in a public school, but my children go to private schools. Do you get the difference? So don't come out here and tell me you are whatever you'll say. Because Passy's children had been put in a certain standard. They were enjoying. They were going to good school. They were being picked. But now all those privileges have gone down the drain. Why can't you sponsor her? Why can't you support her? There's a time Coco Mama donated 10,000 Kenyan shillings. Coco Mama, do something. Check your pocket. Check your pocket. And give Passy something. Help her. So that those children don't drop out of school. And if you're a smart person, because today is today, if you're a smart person and you have someone that is sponsoring you, put that money in good use. And especially if you don't have any other source of income, put that money in good use. Start a business if you can. Find out what you're passionate about and ensure you do that. Otherwise, you're gonna cry with one eye closed. Do you know what that means? Hey, you'll cry and cry until the world comes to an end. And you know, opportunity knocks once in your door. Top, top. Once. Once opportunity comes once and it goes forever. Forever and ever. And indeed, if these kids are not going to school, then they have to go to a public school. Still, they'll be educated. There's no wahala. They'll be educated. Didn't you see Passy? She has changed, she has started doing vlogs You saw her somewhere in the rocks. Where's Prince Odinga? Prince Odinga. You said you've never heard the name of that village where they were. And it was quite funny. What kind of video is that? Like, okay, if that is how you guys do it on the rocks, who are we to refuse? And you've come out to tell us. Who are we? It is quite crazy. But it is what it is. If these people really mean good for Passy, and if they want to help her one more time, let them ensure that Passy starts something tangible. Because at the end of the day, if your work is to pump money, and the money is just, from this hand to this hand, it disappears. Hand to mouth, hand to mouth. You eat, you sleep good, you dress nicely. But you don't have anything. No savings, nothing. It's going to be hard for her. At least she has a home, a roof over her head. But still, she has a long way to go. A long way to go. And whoever's have been helping her, they can do the same thing. I saw Matinde. I want to say congratulations to Matinde. She has a boutique. It's so cute and beautiful. She has a lot of stuff in her boutique. That is the way to go. You don't just get money and eat and finish everything. At least have something running. Identify what you can. Like I saw Matilda has a boutique. The boutique is well arranged. Different shelves with different items. They are well displayed. And when you walk in such a boutique, like it attracts you. It attracts your attention. And the items are posh. That is how it is done. It is not just sitting and waiting. Didn't you see Matiko's wife? She's doing business as much as she's pregnant. Boiling eggs and, selling them. There is no way you can be jobless and you want to live big. You want to live large. You want to enjoy. You want a soft life. And you don't have your own source of income. You're relying on people. Guys, I don't know what to think about this. But honestly, Nyabohanse is one place that we need to study. If you are doing your PhD, come and do some study about Nyabohanse. If you're doing some masters, think about it, because Nyabohanse is one place that guys need to think big. Gintu talked about meeting with Dimwango. They met in an intersection. You people that follow not Dimwango, sorry. You people that follow Gintu, you must be equally gaga upstairs. Gintu is always meeting people at intersections. Is that the only place that people can meet? Like, does it have to be at an intersection? And he was like, Dimwango told him, I know you're doing content, but you should be very keen how you speak. Oh, I know you want views. Are you sure, Gintu? You, bring the receipts here. That was an opportunity that you would never miss. Like, you would record very fast and bring it out here. How many people have you ever recorded secretly? So many. And you've used them for content. And you want to come here and say you met with Dimwango and you had a chat. And the receipts are nowhere to be seen. You Gintu, or who? Is this the Gintu that we know, or another Gintu? What do you actually mean? I want to see those receipts. Seeing is believing. There are some people that you can't believe them without seeing. You need to see to believe. I heard him say he wants to be like Congrats Daddy. He wants to buy a lot of land. And you are the same person that has been running helter-skelter, talking about the way this family is buying everything from everyone. Yet, you really admire them. The irony of it, you are quietly and silently admiring them. And you wish to be like them. If that is your wish, go. Buy as many as you can. It's just as easy as that. You have the money. You have sponsors that sponsor you. Do you understand? So buy. But this matter of today you are saying this, tomorrow you are saying that. What actually, or what is your stand? Are you here or are you there? Or you are just everywhere, tappering. Like a person that is walking in mud. You are here, you are there, you are saying this. The other day you are contradicting yourself. I didn't know you would admire Congrats Dad. The way you always talk bad about him. Hey, guys, wonders will never end in YouTube. So my people, I don't know what to think about this video. Please drop your comments. I would love to hear from you. Don't forget to subscribe if you have not subscribed. Tell a friend to tell a friend. You can share this video with your family and friends. Don't forget to hit that like. I wish you'd like YouTube would allow us to have more than one like per person. It would be bien. Thank you so much, and goodbye for now.